I was born in Nuevo León, and obviously I have a lot of experience here. I remember when I used to go to Parque Fundidora with my family. Those days were so funny for me, and I loved everything of that park because it is amazing and it's a place so famous of Nolan. And also, I remember when the Hurricane Alex arrived to the state. Where I live, it didn't affect, but in other places of Nuevo León, it was so strong because of all people were affected, and so many people try to help them, and I like it because we show the solidarity that we have in these types of situations. And I don't know, I love Nuevo León and people of Nuevo León.
Hello, I'm Armando, and I'm going to talk about a story that happened to me when I was in the first level in the elementary school. Well, um, my biology teacher worked out a competency among students about the scientific experiments to make students to take care for the science. Um, I made the experiment um, about the acidness of the stomach because it is very interesting to know about how the junk food affect the stomach, causing severe damage in the health. My experiment didn't win the competency, but my teacher told me my experiment was one of the best among all.
I'm Sergio and I'm going to talk about my experience. Um, when I was at third of the elementary school, the arts teacher told us to do the mural because it was going to be the final project. My team and I went to the Fatima's house. There we were painting and drawing the mural. Um, so I had an idea draw to the teacher. Uh, all of all of us were agree. Then we stuck the mural in the school, and the teacher saw the mural. She arrived to the classroom and began to talk about the mural. I want I wanted to run away from the classroom. She talking on and she was crying and angry. Then she keep up the gun and calmed down her.
Hi, I'm Bogar and I have a lot of anecdotes to tell because I have lived in Nuevo León since my birth. I think that Monterrey is a beautiful city because it has a lot of touristic places like museums, parks, and malls. I think that the best experience that I have lived are when my family and I go to the park known as Chipinque. I love to find out the secrets of the nature and I like to see the animals living and interacting. In this park, I feel free and happy, especially when I meet an animal while I'm walking or climbing. In December, sometimes the weather is so cool that it is snowing and it is uncommon in
I'm
Monterrey.
Alice, and I'm going to talk about my first autographic singing. It was made by Panda, the band that I like the most, and it was the last year in Galerías Bayoriente. First, I was on my way to there, and I can remember the traffic was awful because it didn't move in, but I didn't care because I looked forward to meet the people that make the music I really love. So, well, then I arrived and I got my turn on the line, and it was so large and it didn't move in, and that frustrated me. Then it was my turn and I got on the scaffold and I could see, hug, and smile them, and they smiled me back, and I was like, oh my god. And then I had to walk down from the scaffold, and I was crying and the people was looking at me, but I didn't care. Then I was on my way to come back to my house, and I was dropping off, And well, then a few days later, I got a terrible cold, and well, in spite of that, I don't regret anything because I think it was the best day of my life. Thanks.